Ryan Garcia is preparing alongside Canelo Alvarez in intense training sessions ahead of the Conor Benn clash. He is pushing his limits as he gets ready for this high-stakes bout. Inside the high-pressure world of elite boxing, every round in camp becomes a statement of intent. Ryan Garcia has stepped into Canelo Alvarez's gym, sharpening every movement with fight night focus. The intensity is rising as he goes through world-class sparring sessions ahead of a major showdown. All eyes are now on how this preparation translates when he meets Conor Benn in the ring. Ryan Garcia is working heavily on his defensive skills, especially slipping punches, and improving his ability to dodge attacks. The aim is to stay unpredictable in the ring and force Conor Benn to miss clean shots, pushing him into frustration. This is where fight strategies are sharpened, turning preparation into real danger for the opponent. According to Ryan Garcia, he is feeling physically in great shape as he moves deeper into a very intense training camp. He admits the preparation has been extremely demanding with non-stop sessions, pushing his limits in strength work and sparring. Because of that workload, he does feel soreness in different areas, which he sees as normal rather than a setback. Ryan is confident these minor issues are temporary and will fade as fight week gets closer. He trusts his body will recover fully at the right time, allowing him to peak when it matters most. Overall, he stays positive, focused on recovery, sharpness, and entering the fight against Conor Benn at 100% condition. He is showing a more aggressive mindset in sparring, staying tight in exchanges and refusing to back down. He looks willing to take shots if needed just to land his own and control the round. This intensity could make things very difficult for Conor Benn. The focus is on staying solid under pressure, absorbing shots, and still firing back with intent. Every drill is designed to make him physically tougher and mentally sharper for long exchanges. He is building the kind of condition that can break down an opponent like Conor Benn over time. Now he started sparring, putting all that work into real action against live opponents. Every exchange tests his ability to stay composed under pressure while still firing back with confidence. This phase is about turning training into real fight night performance against Conor Benn. Ryan Garcia talks about how much he has learned being around Canelo Alvarez, especially in ring IQ and fight control. He explains that lessons come not only from instruction, but also from observing a superstar up close and picking up habits naturally. Boxing, in his view, is about feeling the rhythm of the fight and adapting in the moment. He believes he has developed that ability more in this camp. Ryan highlights how Canelo stays calm, composed, and fully in control inside the ring. That level of control is what he now tries to mirror in his own style. His mindset is to dictate pace, stay composed under pressure, and stay one step ahead in exchanges. He has started dedicated punching practice as part of his training camp. He is focusing on sharpening combinations, timing, and adding more snap and precision to every shot. Each session builds rhythm and confidence in his offense, making sure punches come out fast and clean under pressure. This phase is about refining his attack, so he can stay sharp against Conor Benn. Ryan Garcia is deep into a high-intensity training camp, where every session pushes him closer to fight-ready condition. He is working through strength, conditioning, and technical boxing drills designed to sharpen every part of his game. The focus is not just on power, but also speed, timing, and consistency over long rounds. In the gym, he refines combinations and keeps shots crisp even under fatigue. Alongside this, heavy sparring simulates real fight pressure and tests reactions. Every part of his routine builds physical toughness and mental focus. With Conor Benn ahead, this camp is about discipline and peak form. Ryan Garcia is also putting serious time into pad work and hand speed drills, focusing on sharp combinations, timing, and accuracy. On the pads, he works with coaches to perfect rhythm, improve reaction speed, and make shots more explosive and controlled. His handwork includes repetitive drills that build fluidity, coordination, and fast reflexes. Every movement is refined so he stays sharp and unpredictable against Conor Benn. Ryan Garcia follows a structured routine throughout training camp, where every day has a clear progression. He starts early in the morning around 8 to 8:30 with strength and conditioning work, including weights, explosive drills, and sprints to build stamina and power. After recovery, he moves into boxing sessions to carry that physical load into technical work. The goal is to keep the body constantly under pressure while maintaining sharpness. In this final phase, focus shifts to fine-tuning, peak conditioning, and fight readiness. Each session stays intense and simulates real fight conditions. Derek Chisora and Simon Jordan discuss the upcoming clash between Conor Benn and Ryan Garcia and the expectations around it. Simon Jordan notes that Benn has been carefully matched in his career, but this fight is a major step up. He suggests Ryan Garcia operates at a higher level compared to Benn's previous opponents and questions whether Benn could be exposed. Chisora makes it clear he is not dismissing Benn and respects him as a fighter getting a big opportunity in Las Vegas. He acknowledges Benn has been calling out top names and finally gets his chance. However, he points out the challenge of fighting at 147 pounds, where Benn may not carry the same natural strength. Both agree it is a tough assignment for Benn, with Garcia seen as a more experienced and powerful fighter at elite level. The key for Benn is turning it into a high-pressure aggressive fight. Even then, it remains a very difficult task. Mickey Bay describes Ryan Garcia as a wild card when at his best, suggesting he could potentially beat Conor Benn. He explains Benn is tough and determined, bringing heart and pressure in every fight. However, Bay feels Benn could struggle against Garcia in exchanges where timing and speed may decide the outcome. He even sees a possible knockout win for Garcia, while still calling it a competitive matchup. He adds it could become a major global fight with huge attention, possibly involving a big streaming platform.